Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Ali and I'm so excited for you to be here today. We are continuing our Let's Play of Animal Crossing on the Switch 2. We have just started a new island. If you haven't joined us before, please go and watch the first video if you like. We ended on the very beginning part of the first bonfire night where Tom asks us all to choose a name, and I had not decided on a name yet, so that's where we left off. And so jumping straight back into it, this is where we finished off, and I have come up with a name now after much research, I guess. I did a bit of research because I wasn't 100% sure where I wanted the name to go. I've never done, this island is going to be like Moroccan Arabian themed, and I've not done a theme like that before or really thought about that kind of a setting before. And because that's a little bit more I guess realistic than some of the names that I've come up with in the past, I wanted to make sure that it not only fit, but you know, it also wasn't I guess being culturally inappropriate in any way or anything like that, if that makes sense. And so what I have come up with, I'm really quite partial to these sorts of areas and things like that from playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. I really loved that. I've played that through several times now as well, and so I have gone with this is a fictional name, by the way, that I found. It's not a real place or anything like that. And so we are going to call our island Kajiba, and because it is a fictional name that I came across, it's not something that we necessarily have to feel that there's like a right or wrong way to pronounce it, if that makes any sense. So, you know, you can put the emphasis where you individually like. And yeah, so that's what we have decided on. I hope you guys like it, and obviously we are going to have a little vote, and Kajiba is going to be the winner, of course. No surprises there. What an overwhelmingly positive response. I thought so. Let's do it. I always love our Jock characters, they're so cute and silly. Like the way that Goose just yelled out then, absolutely. Focus on the ab, right? Let's say a word or two. Nah, I usually say you can count on me. Alright. Let's have our toast with our pear juice, delicious. I sure did harvest them. Alright, cheers everyone. Yay! Alright, oh my goodness, Goose with his little tambourine. They're just so, this is what I mean, I love our Jock carrot villagers. Like, he's just the cutest. Keeping time, having an amazing evening. Hazel sipping her pear juice over here, having an excellent time as well. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I don't usually hang out very long in these little sections. I am going to go have a lie down, and a camping cot would be very helpful, thank you. Are you sure that's all, Tom? That was a lot. That was a lot of talking. Okay. Now I have to remember where did I put our tents? Ah, this side. Of course I did. I knew that. I was testing you guys. Alright. Let's go and get our little tent set up. I wonder what colour I'm going to have for my camping cot this time. Let's get this out of the way. And let's put our camping cot down. Oh, very nice. And let's lie down and have a little relax. I always find this dream so... Oh, is this a dream with KK? I can't remember now. Yes, it is. This is always such an odd experience. Just dreaming about KK. Laying it down, Daddy-o. Yep, very good. Friends are where it's at. He's so true. He's so real for that. We're just rapping about friends here, you know? Just living island life, chatting about friends, making friends, island paradise with your best pals. So groovy. Yeah, we're not going to be in sync with real time for very long. So I did mention last time as well that I won't be changing the like the season that we're in, the month that we're in, until after we've reached the 3-star mark, mostly because it just doesn't really make sense to me to to change that now, when, you know, we haven't even really we haven't done anything yet, if that makes sense. And so yeah, so we're not gonna adjust anything adjust anything big in terms of the season until after we've reached the 3 stars and everything. And we've got our Nook phone, which is pretty helpful. Get it set up. Love that. Very good. Glad we're getting good reception on an island with no reception at all. That's okay. I don't think it will be more helpful than my real life phone, to be fair. Why not throw it in there? I typically, obviously, I don't personally need the Island Life 101 app. I'm pretty good on what to do and when and all of that sort of stuff. But if you don't get it now, it shows up in your, I think it's the Nook Mile Redemption section of the ABD, and that just annoys me to look at it. Yay, our itemized bill. How exciting. I love bills. It's my favourite. Yep, tax and everything. Oh, is that all? What are these bells you speak of, sir? Yes, of course we're being serious. It is a bit of a problem that we don't have any bells right now, yes. And of course he's prepared for exactly this type of sticky situation. You just came up with that now, did you? Of course you say so yourself, my guy. You made it. You put it together. All of this, look, this is just, it's Tom Nook's world and we're just living in it at this point, to be perfectly fair. I love how that comes out to an even 5,000 miles. How exciting. Yeah, off you go. Thank you. Yes, very good. Thanks, Tom. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo! Touch the power button whenever I want. Can't tell me what to do, game. That's a joke. I would never. Okay, so now we have to work on getting our 5,000 miles so that we can pay off our first bit of debt. Hooray for us. We love debt. And I hope you guys don't mind, but I tend to hold the button that makes the you know, their words that they speak. I know English. I can talk. You know, the dialogue. That's the word. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. I usually hold that down so that all of the dialogue rolls across pretty quickly. Usually when it's things like that sort of stuff, because I'm not really paying that much attention and or I've already heard it before. So hopefully that doesn't bother anybody. But I will try and make sure when we're reading dialogue with our villagers, I'll try not to do that, so that we can actually read what they're saying. And thanks, Nintendo. Alright, so that should be the fruit from Mum, I believe. Yeah, cherries. And the simple DIY workbench. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, of course we can't do that yet. Getting ahead of myself as per usual. Okay. Just had to switch my legs around. Alright, so we're gonna drop this stuff in here for now. And I might just drop, not learn, drop that as well for the moment. Okay, so first we're gonna do the custom design. I only learnt recently from watching other people do this, how to actually just do a really simple custom design so that you can get the there we go, so you can get the Nook miles for it. I didn't realize that that was all you had to do. Isn't that hilarious? We learn something new every day. I say that to my students a lot. I don't think they really appreciate it, to be fair. Alright, so we'll get miles for that. First custom design. Yay! I'm an aspiring artist. Look at me go, Mum. Okay, and then we'll do the notice board. Create a post. And let's A lot of the time I am playing handheld at this point, so I usually just draw a love heart, but let's write. Okay, that's not. There we go. The sensitivity of these Joy-Cons is interesting to me. I find it difficult to like push it in without also like making it go around. I don't know if anybody else has found that with the Switch too, but that's okay. Alright, so then we get miles for that. Excellent. Rumour mongering influencer. Okay. Alright. Oh yes, let's start picking up some weeds and then we can get the greedy weeder Nook miles. That would be good. And so for this island, right, so I mentioned last time that I am looking to go for a Moroccan Arabian sort of vibe, not necessarily a whole, I think I said Arabian Nights last time, and that's not quite where I'm trying to go. Like, I don't necessarily feel like the whole thing has to have you know, a genie in the bottle, Aladdin type of situation, but it's also not meant to be like desert core, so we're sort of gonna end up kind of marrying a few of those sort of themes together, I guess. And you know, I know that other people have done this sort of island theme, you know, like a whole like Moroccan and Arabian type of island. It's definitely out of my comfort zone, so I'm really interested to see how that's gonna go for myself. Mostly what I have noticed that I gravitate towards in Animal Crossing, in the builds that I have done, like the full islands that I've put together, is that I really like decorating and building in a really natural vegetation, overgrown kind of style. And so putting together like more structured builds I find a little bit more challenging. And if you guys want, I did do I've done 2 completed I guess city core-esque islands, and if you guys want we can tour one or both of those together. And essentially yeah, putting those together, I had not a hard time, but I had a bit of a struggle every now and then with putting together the more, I guess, realistic street type of portions of those islands. I find that to be a little bit challenging, and I guess putting together structures that I've not really come across before. But having said that, I like to challenge myself in ways that are going to be like a fun challenge. Oh, sorry about that, Timmy. Yeah, like a fun challenge, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to make life difficult for myself. Life is hard enough as it is, but I do like to give myself challenges every now and then for you know, things like this, where like we've played through this game lots and lots of times. Everyone who enjoys Animal Crossing, I'm sure, has done lots of different islands, and you know, you've got to do certain things to keep the excitement and the passion and love for the game going, I guess. And for me, it's, yeah, challenging myself to commit to themes that I've not done before, basically. And, you know, trying to put together something that is really quite different for me. I find that kind of challenge to be like fun at the same time as it is difficult and different. Whereas, you know, trying to do something like just kick him around. Sorry, got distracted. Anyway, yeah, like doing things like I've, you know, seen other people's videos where they do things like playing in what people call hard mode. That's not something that I think I would ever be able to do myself. Just because, like, for me in this game, if I can't use things like you know, like treasure islands and stuff like that, or even just halves island, and, you know, and being able to customize and all of that sort of stuff, if I wasn't able to do that, I don't know that I would actually enjoy building that island. If you know what I mean, like, it just would not be a fun time for me, because I would just feel the, I guess, the tension of the constraints that I have put upon myself in that situation. And, you know, that's just not really a vibe for me. I play games because I like them, and I like to play games that I enjoy. And, you know, if I'm doing things that make that game not so enjoyable anymore, then, you know, I don't really want to play it. And while I've been talking about that, I am also trying to put together a snowboy here, because why not? I mentioned last time as well that the part of Australia that I live in doesn't get snow, like, ever. So our winters are not, you know, white and snowy and snowflakey like this. Our winters are just dry most of the time. We don't even get enough rain a lot of the time. Oh, let's see. Is he good? Is he okay? Yes, very good. Yay, Snowboy. Ah. Oh, thank you, sir. Yes, very good. Yay! I think I made a perfect one. Because I think only the perfect ones can give you yay! Look at him go. I'm gonna let's take a photo with him. Oh, I think that's a Nook Miles thing as well, isn't it? First photo. Stand next to him. Get that dragonfly out my face. Cute. Oh, look at us go. Yeah, it is a Nook Miles thing. What was I saying before? Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't get snow here, so I find this extremely entertaining and pretty. To me, this kind of landscape, because it's just novel to me. It's not something that that I ever get to see during my winters. And yeah, I think I mentioned last time I've only seen the snow in person one time in my life, which is probably wild to some of you, but there you go. Okay, I'm gonna leave those here, and that one, I thought he said he was gonna write the recipe on a card. Oh, you little snowy jerk. Hopefully I don't know. Hopefully he put it somewhere so that we can access it. Not that I'm actually going to build any of the ice stuff that he gives me, but that's not the point. Alright, let's go see Tom. I'm pretty sure he's got things to say. He's always got something to say. Yes, welcome, welcome. Very good. Love that. It's not very advisable for them to just buy all of your random rubbish from a business setting, but that's okay. Okay, let's have a quick look at what he's got. Very nice. Campfire and a sleeping bag and some bits and pieces. Excellent. And I can't buy anything, my guy, because I have no monies. We are po. Okay, now buy my weeds, thank you. And that was with an S on the end, a very emphatic S. Clumps even of these weeds. Okay, thank you, thank you. There's another Nook mile. Redemption, very good. Okay, so, oh, got another one. Seller of unwanted stuff, hooray! Alright, so we're roughly halfway to the 5,000. Yes, recycle box, very good. Yeah, I was trying to look into it to take stuff, thank you very much. And we'll touch this for the first time, get all of these introductory bits out the way. ABD, miles, very good, thank you. Yep, excellent. Some more miles. Now we're actually, no we're not, that's not half of 5,000, never mind. I know maths, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. I don't think I'm gonna bother buying anything just yet. I do believe, I think the last thing that I'll do today before we say goodbye is try and get this DIY situation going. And then, yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we'll, I'm pretty sure I need branches for, not for this DIY, but for the fishing rod and stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll do this bit and then we might say goodbye from there. Alright, let's see if he'll let us do this. Yep, let's do it. That's right, fishing rod first. We've already got tree branches. So let's put together a fishing rod. Yes, just let me make it. I know what I'm doing. Yay! A flimsy fishing rod. Excellent. We love free recipes. Huzzah! DIY recipes. And we got some more miles too, which is handy. I would hope that the fishing rod that I just made is mine to keep. I'm not making it for you. Alright. Bloody Tom Nook. He's so greedy. Alright, let's make ourselves a fishing... no, we made the fishing rod. A flimsy net. Alright, excellent. Got those two things done. Let's check our Nook miles. Oh, we've just opened up the... Yes, of course. All right. All right, cool. Okay, so I think we will leave it at that for today. Let's go stand next to our snowboy to say goodbye. My perfect, I will remind everybody, my perfect snowboy. Look at him. Oh, okay. Oh, what else? Oh. Simply opening the phone a bunch of times. I love that one. Okay. Anyway. All right, you guys. Thank you everyone for watching today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons so that you don't miss out. I'm going to do this Let's Play as a full series from start to finish, so we'll see how long that takes us to get there. But in the meantime, make sure you turn notifications on so you don't miss anything. And as I don't have any reactions yet, my character can't wave goodbye to you, but imagine that she is. I hope you all have an amazing day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!